Hello, what's on your movie Madman? And I'm back, and today is Wednesday, so as you're aware, we're continuing our series of that film franchise that apparently I know nothing about. Today we're talking about Star Wars, and we are moving on to episode 8, The Last Jedi, in 4K. So, here we go then. Sequel trilogy movie number 2, The Last Jedi. This one is the one where fans would say, alright, I thought The Force Awakens was bad. Who knew that it could get worse? And then everyone saw this film and was like, oh, it can get worse. And people might be like, don't be like that. The Last Jedi wasn't that bad. I worked through it, so I know what people were saying as they came out, and I know what people were saying as it was playing. So it was that bad. So we're going to take this slip off, and let's take the plastic off as well. Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it? Let's have a little look inside as well, eh? Cool. So again, nice original artwork on the 4K disc there. They do that. They've done that with all of them, I think. So at least there's something good about these films. There's a Blu-ray and a bonus features Blu-ray as well. So well done. I like that. They paid attention to that sort of thing. So here we go then. I'm gonna pop this into the player, have a look at the Blu-ray, have a look at the 4K disc, have a look at Disney Plus, put it all together, and I'll be back to give you some more info. Don't go anywhere unless you've already fallen asleep or clicked off this video already. So, The Last Jedi, eh? Almost a shame it wasn't the last Star Wars movie ever made, but hey ho, they made another one after this, as well as apparently there's more coming out as well. So they obviously learnt their lesson from when Solo did really badly in the box office, and they were like, oh, quickly, let's cancel the rest of the films, yeah, because Solo did really badly, so we have to cancel the rest of them. And then like a few years later, they're just like, oh, do you know what, we could probably do that. So yeah, they clearly know what they're doing in Disney. Like, they changed their mind so many times, it's almost like they run the BBFC. So anyway, on the bright side, I'll tell you that, on the bright side, the main characters in this one, okay, so you do get to see Luke Skywalker in this film. I mean, he's a grumpy little bellend for the entire movie, and I think he dies at the end. I'm pretty sure that's what that was meant to be. You know, that thing where the people were just sitting there and then they just disappear, and that means they're dead. Unless of course you chuck them down a really long pit that's a far drop. You won't die from that, but you know, just sitting watching the sunrise, that will kill you. So do be careful, don't stare at the sun too much, because you might die. Anyway, as always, Adam Driver is one of the only good things about this film. There are a few really good moments in this film that I really enjoyed, most of them to do with battles. So the battles in this film were okay, but the rest of the film just didn't feel like it was doing anything. I mean, Rey spends absolutely ages trying to become friends with Kylo Ren, and then he fights back against the darkness, and you're like, yes, here we go, Rey and Kylo are gonna join forces. No, he's just like, nah, do you know what, I'm just gonna stay being a silly little bellend for the whole film. I would have thought he was friends with Luke Skywalker, because he was being a silly little bellend for the whole film as well. That's literally why they should have called this Star Wars The Last Bellend, but Disney probably were like, no, we can't say bellend because that's naughty, and Disney don't like being naughty, do they? So that 4K picture, eh? You're thinking, stop giving Star Wars bad rep, talk about that 4K picture, yeah? That's why I clicked on this video. So anyway, the 4K picture, get ready for this. The 4K looks good, Disney Plus looks good, the Blu-ray doesn't look as good. There you go. Could have done that whole video in 30 seconds. Pretty sure I've said that in some of my older videos as well. Did I show you the back cover? Did I show you the back cover? I don't remember. Look at the back cover again. There you go, let's see. So yeah, I mean, all in all, I enjoyed The Last Jedi. Sort of. I didn't really. It wasn't that good, was it? So that was it for today. If you'd like to unsubscribe from this channel now, you realise I don't like Star Wars. I completely understand. But you know, if you can understand the concept of humour and jokes, then maybe you'll know, oh, he's a bit sarky, a little serious. You know, it's all light-hearted at the end of the day, isn't it? Well, it's meant to be light-hearted anyway. If you're deeply offended, then clearly you've got a very sensitive heart when it comes to jokes. So anyway, I'm gonna go now. If you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna fuck off. Alright, goodbye.